Hey guys, as promised, I'll be walking you guys around the map, showing you all the interactable sites that can spawn artifacts, and these sites will respawn so you can come back and get them again. Something to keep in mind, however, is that there's a cap on how many sites you can interact with, and this cap counts towards all the interactable sites as one. That means the Mora sites, the food sites, the weapon sites, as well as the artifact sites. And from what I understand, with all the new interactable sites that came with Inazuma, there have been some players who have reached the cap, which stopped them from further interacting with any more sites for the rest of the day. The cap is fairly high at 100, but if you go pretty crazy, it seems that you can reach that cap. So be mindful of what you want to interact with so that you don't lock yourself out from grabbing these artifacts in the day. Special thanks to Reddit user Resin over on the subreddit r/genshinimpact tips. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. 4 spots at the first location. You'll want to taxi up to the top using the electrogranum. You'll notice there's a lot of pots on this island. If you go around breaking a lot of them, you'll get a little surprise. You can thank me later with a sub. Smile. There'll be 3 interactable locations right at the top. Artifacts will be in the 3 crates, the crate next to the torch, and the rice wagon. Cross the channel and your artifact will be in the broken down boat. Teleport back. Out of the 2 locations coming up, it'll be in the crate closest to you. The next will be in the lower half of the ship. Grab the electrogranum as well to pass through the barrier, so we don't have to go all the way around. Inside the barrier you'll find something like 4 dendrobium. Grab those if you need them. In the crate, your next artifact, and 2 more locations. One will be in the rocks next to the crate, and the sunken crate. This next part will have 3 artifact locations. First one we'll find in the nearest barricade. And the next 2 will be in a little camp. This next spot has 2 locations and a tanuki that will also give you an artifact. Artifacts will be in the book bags. Almost forgot about the tanuki when I was doing this. He's pretty simple, just follow him into the camp, and then he turns into a crate. The next location, if it's your first time visiting, it has quite a few artifact locations, but they're not the respawning type. There's only one that respawns. And like the last one, it'll be inside the tent in the book bags. Two more locations. Pretty simple to get to. Once you're done with those, teleport over to here, and you'll just be grabbing this one over here. And whoops, wrong one. Grab the barrels and not the wagon. Head over to the next location. To access this, you'll actually have to do the requisite quest as well. That allows you to drop the barrier. The quest is called Tatara Tales, I believe. And you'll start that quest at Kujo Encampment. That's the settlement south of the Pyro Hypostasis. This is by far the largest and longest rock, but it has obviously the most yield. And it also has a tanuki, which I'll show you in a second here. I had already done mine, so he's not there, but when you go along this path, you'll see him. He'll be around here. You'll just have to follow him down this way until he turns into a pod about here, and just destroy that and you'll get another artifact. Jump down onto the platform and interact with the crate. Follow the road up a bit and there'll be some barrels which will also have an artifact for you. Coming up, there's 3 levels, and each level has some artifacts for you. Starting with here, the first level, which has 4 locations. Once you've grabbed those, head up to the second level. Beware if you haven't done Tatara Tales. In its entirety, you will be taking damage while you're in the area, so you might want to pack a barber in your back pocket in the bucket here, and don't sit down like I did. The next one will be outside in a crate, and now we go to the 3rd floor. Grab the electrogranum to bypass the barrier. there'll be an artifact in the crate with the sledgehammers. Behind you there'll be 4 crates with an interactable on it. Take that. And the pots next to it as well. And the next part, I'm a little confused. Nope, not there. And now we glide over to the next location. Now we'll teleport over to the furnace. It'll be the middle of these 3 interactable sites. Of course, clicking that is difficult. And the crates on the bridge. Glide down, and there'll be a crate out in the open. Interact with that, and you'll be jumping down shortly. It'll be on a platform under the ladder. And the last location, which I nearly forgot about. Thanks for watching. Hopefully in some way this video helped you out. And maybe with this newfound artifact XP, you get something really worthwhile. Good luck on your artifact rolls, and do the thing. Like, comment, sub, and all that YouTube jazz. Take care.